Hi students! Now that you've done the first part of course registration, which is to fill out the form that was handed to you by your counselor, the second part will be to enter the courses online through your student portal. It's super important that you know that you must do it through your student portal and not your parent portal, as the parent portal will not have the function for you to add courses. If you need help in setting up your student portal account, please visit the library or our computer lab in the bottom 600 building. Once you're logged in and you have your paper in hand, ready to input your courses, go and hover over the student info. Then you're going to go and click on Course Request Entry. Once you click on Course Request Entry, it will show you this screen. On this screen, you are to input the classes that you selected on your form. So for example, if you're a student that's going to be going into 10th grade and the course that you selected is World Literature, you may look it up one of two ways. You may go down to Show All Courses or switch it to a specific area like English. And then these are the courses that will populate as an incoming 10th grader that you can take. So if you notice, there's a course that ends in the number 1. It says World Lit Comp number 1. That is a first semester course. Remember that when you're registering for courses, you must select 2 semester courses. At the end of all your selections, you will have 12 selections, which means 6 year-long courses. So if I'm a student that's going to be selecting World Lit Comp, I will click on this one that says first semester. Aeries will prompt me to say, are you really requesting this? You would select OK. Then you would select the one that ends with a 2 for second semester. And then you will select OK. And if you see, now they've come up on this side as your English course. Next, if you follow along with your course selection sheet, it will ask you to list a math course. So another way that you can look up a course, if we go back to Show All Courses, you can look it up by number. So if you notice on your form, there's a number off to the left-hand side. So if I'm signing up for Math 2, I will select or input the number 122111. Click Search. Here is Math 2, ending with a 1, which means first semester. I will go ahead and click on it and then put OK. Now that I know that I have first semester in, I will delete the last number, put a 2, search, and that'll give me second semester, which I will click and put OK. Say, for example, that I made a mistake and I want to actually put World Lit Honors. I will go over and click on the X's to remove the course request. And I will simply go back. We're going to look it up now by subject area, English, and I will add in the one that ends with the 1 for first semester and the one that ends with the 2 for second semester. So you will go through and you will input 12 selections. Remember, that means first and second semester. This must be done by February 14th. The portal opens tonight, so you're able to go ahead and fill out the form and then log in and do your selections online. Just know that after the 14th, it will be closed, as you will be meeting one-on-one with your assigned counselor to review your selections and make any adjustments if necessary. I will now go ahead and input the rest of the courses so you know what a completed course request looks like. Say, for example, actually I'm in the Puente course for English. I'm going to go ahead and delete these 2. Now, if you notice here under the English drop-down, it doesn't show Puente. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch back to Show All Courses, and then I'm going to actually type in the code that is shown on my course selection sheet as the Puente class. And here it is. So we'll go ahead and select it, and you're actually going to select it twice because we know that this is the course for the Puente class. Based on my transcript, the next course that I would be entering would be a World History course. So I'm going to select World History first semester and World History second semester, the 1 and the 2. The next course, let's say I'm currently in biology and I want to take physical science next year, I will select chemistry, the one that ends with the 1 for first semester, the one that ends with the 2 for second. And my sheet is now telling me that I should select a PE course. So I will change this to physical education, hit search, and it'll give me all the options for PE courses. Remember, for the sports, you must be approved by a coach in order to be in the sports class. So if you're not quite yet on the team, I would suggest that you maybe choose regular PE in order to kind of save that spot, and we can switch it out once you make the team. So I will add in co-ed PE first, and then the one that ends with the 2 for second semester. So if you see here, I actually have 1 course, 2 courses, 3 courses, 4, and 5. And if you see, I'm missing a 6th period, a 6th class. So I'm actually going to choose my elective and say I was in Spanish this year. I will go ahead and be taking, if I passed it, I'll be taking Spanish 2 next year. So this has all the foreign languages listed. And one thing here, actually, if you noticed, once you put in the Puente Honors English class, it's going to be listed down here. I'm going to remove it just because I already have an English class up at the top. That was just to show you where that's at. Say I can't find the Spanish. If you notice, there's some pages that have multiple pages. So you would just click onto the next page, and here's where the Spanish shows up. So we have Spanish 2 that ends with the 1, that's first semester. Spanish 2 that ends with the 2, that's second semester. So if you see off to the left here, I have World Lit Comp, first and second, World History, first and second, Math 2, first and second, Chemistry, first and second, PE, first and second, and Spanish 2, first and second semester, which is a total of 6 classes. So this would be a completed course request. If you get stuck, we, as your counselors, will definitely help you out. It's really important that you start with the form first. Good luck.